My favorite professor is Dr. Kamuzi. She's the anatomy and physiology teacher, and she just really cares about her students, and she's very organized and helps us in any way she can.
Hey Rebecca, so what are you majoring in and why?
I'm majoring in nursing because I want to help people.
Thanks.
Classes here at Schreiner are really small.
Like living with someone you don't really know.
Well, at first it was kind of nerve-wracking because I didn't know the person, but over time it got better and now we're good friends, so it's gotten pretty good.
Thanks, G. Brown.
Lastly, what is your favorite place to study?
Either in the Baldwin study rooms or in the library.
Hey Nora, what are you majoring in and why?
I'm majoring in nursing because I love helping people, and I've always been interested in the medical field, and I have a lot of family members in it, so.
Thanks, Nora.
Is it possible to go to school and have a job?
Yes it is. This semester I worked 15 hours while taking 16 hours of classes, and I was able to manage it perfectly. So it is possible for you as well.
Hey, what's your favorite diner food?
My favorite diner food is on Sunday when they serve prime rib. That's yummy.
Yeah, thanks.
So what's it like being a college athlete?
Well, to start off, it can be a little hectic sometimes because you have to balance your education and your sport you play. I'm personally a soccer player, and some nights I stay up doing homework because of training sessions leading on into the day later on. And yeah, it's just a lot of time management.
So I picked the question, is it possible to go work and go to school? And the answer is yes. And campus has a lot of work-study jobs, which I think is great. And it pays more than minimum wage sometimes. So,
hey Garrett, who's your favorite professor and why?
My favorite professor on campus is Dr. Carrie West. She's a communications professor, and I love her because she likes to interact with a lot of groups, and she really does a lot of hands-on projects.
Thanks, Garrett. So, what is the biggest difference for you between college and high school?
It's definitely the difference between popularity. Everybody in high school cares about what other people think, and here we're all just kind of trying to survive and get good grades, so you kind of just find your niche instead of worrying.
Gotcha. Thank you.
So, what's the biggest difference between college and high school?
Well, the biggest difference is time management, because in high school you have a set schedule, when to do your homework, when to go to school, when to go to like sports practice. But in college you have a big range and you have to figure out everything for yourself.
Who's your favorite professor?
So I would have to say Dr. Goodwin. Dr. Goodwin just taught me a lot of things. Just kind of how to go about college and have that it is what it is kind of mentality, but also caring. So I would say he was one of the biggest impacts here in college. So Dr. Goodwin.
I'm probably just going to vomit on purpose.
Hi, my name is Sydney.
Sydney, what's it like living in a dorm?
Well, I'm a senior RA for Troll, and I love living in Troll because of the residents here, and I really like the strong sense of community within our residents. It's just a lot of fun.
What sport do you play?
I play baseball.
How's it like being a college athlete?
It's pretty okay as long as you can, manage your time properly and get enough sleep and do your studies and everything.
Hi Madison, how is it like living with somebody you don't know?
Well, overall it has been great. We met before school. We got each other's social media numbers and stuff, and we're talking, and we seemed to get along well, and we planned what we were bringing and stuff, and then we got here and it has been great. We do almost everything together, and we don't get tired of each other, and we help each other with homework and other problems and it's just great having someone that you're so close with that you didn't even know 6 months ago.
Who's your favorite professor here at Schreiner and why?
Dr. Caesar, because he's a super chill professor and he likes biology like me.
And how are the class sizes at Schreiner?
They're pretty small, anywhere from 10 to 30 people.
I'm Cameron Kelly.
Who's your favorite professor and why?
My favorite professor probably Dr. Vines. She's the OChem and Gen Chem professor. I guess because the way she explains things really well, she goes into depth and everything, how they work, and you just understand what's going on in the class.
Kevin Rubio.
So Kevin, how often do you do laundry?
Twice a week.
Cooper, how are the class sizes here at Schreiner?
Well, I think the class sizes here are very, very valuable, and the reason is because they're so small, which prompts a relationship between you and your professor that you couldn't really find in large class sizes at other universities.
What's it like living in a dorm?
It's pretty cool. You get other people that you live with that'll help you out through like studying if you don't understand something, or if like you get a homework assignment, they can help you out with it.
Oh, hi, my name's Kieran Pelkey.
Who's your favorite professor and why?
My favorite professor would have to be Miss Professor McAlexander. She's just laid back and chill. She doesn't want to have her students get too stressed out.
How often do you do laundry?
I do it about every Sunday or when I need to.
The diner food.
Sometimes it can be really good, and then some days it's like nothing to eat, but you know, there's always something like bread or cereal.
What are the class sizes like here at Schreiner University?
Class sizes are pretty small through freshman year, and they progressively get smaller as you advance through your major.
I'm a psychology major because I like to help people through their tough times.
My favorite professor here at Schreiner is Dr. Dreeben because he teaches psychology and he makes the subject really easy to learn, and you can see his passion for the subject, and that just makes you want to learn it even more. And not only that, but he's a really funny person.
My favorite place to study is the library because not only is it a quiet place, but it also allows you to work collaboratively with other students.
I'm a communications major because I want to be a sign language interpreter.
The class sizes here are on the smaller side. Most of my classes have between 10 and 14.